Imagine this. You meet someone online and it feels like a dream come true. Your heart flutters. Your life feels complete and you think you've found your soulmate. That's exactly what happened to Michelle from Norwich, United Kingdom.
This is Michelle Newton from Norwich, United Kingdom. She paid for Egyptian Waleed's diving education, sponsored his fiancée visa to the UK, where the two got married.
And he was like, because he wanted this diving course and that, he was really being quite intimidating because he wanted me to get a credit card and because he wanted me to pay for this diving course.
Michelle was an ordinary woman looking for love, and she thought she found it in Waleed, an Egyptian man with a charming smile and sweet words.
Waleed had something which I hadn't had before, whereas they were more emotional. He would say he loved me. He was a very passionate, I would even say. So that actually does reel you in.
I did love him. I thought the world of him. Yeah, I did. It was a chance of happiness. I felt that I'd found someone that shared my dreams. So I ended up doing it, and the only reason I did it was because he said he was going to pay me back and that, but there was always a reason in the end through the whole relationship why he couldn't pay it back.
Their connection was instant, and Michelle felt like she'd known him forever. They talked every day, shared their hopes and dreams, and before long, Waleed proposed. Michelle was over the moon. She felt like the luckiest woman alive when they got married in the UK. But soon after the wedding, things took a dark turn. Waleed started calling her the Bank of Michelle, and it wasn't just a playful nickname. He began asking for money, small amounts at first, but then it escalated. He always had a reason, an excuse, a promise to pay her back. Michelle, blinded by love, gave him everything he asked for. She believed in him, trusted him, and wanted to build a life together. But Waleed had other plans. The moment he secured his British passport, he vanished. He left Michelle heartbroken and devastated. She was not just emotionally shattered, but financially ruined.
Yeah, that there's been a link made between my credit and his, so that's affected my credit rating. I can't do anything. I can't really even fix my place up or anything. I can't do anything now. He's sort of even messed that up for me. All my hopes and dreams have gone down the drain now at the moment. He received his British passport on the 5th of December. By the 31st of December, he was booking tickets for Egypt Air to get out of there, to go leave the UK. So that was just that quick. So as soon as he got what he wanted, he was out.
Michelle met Waleed, cool and so right. Love at first sight under British skies. Promises whispered turn to clever lies.
3 years later, Michelle was still heartbroken from Waleed's betrayal. She was nostalgic about their happy times together. She sought comfort in the smell of the clothes Waleed left behind.
Black jacket which I got in my room, he rarely liked aftershave, and for a while there afterwards when he left, I had it in bed with me because I could smell him.
Meanwhile, in Egypt, Waleed behaved as if life couldn't get any better. He was attending religious prayers and meeting his old friends. He even courted and married an Egyptian woman, without giving much thought to Michelle, the wife he scammed and abandoned in the United Kingdom. Later, Michelle found out that Waleed committed bigamy in his native Egypt, where he married a second wife.
يا وليد بالعين نعيش شيل الحياة كلها بيش ويا جواز bonito أنا بيبان النجاح بيجيب بيضاع
Michelle was still trying to recover from her heartbreak when, out of the blue, Waleed contacted her. He told her that his Egyptian wife had died of cancer. He was asking for financial help and wanted Michelle to take care of his child.
Yesterday I got a message. It's so hard to forget somebody who gave you so much to remember, just like on a little banner. I got a message the day before, what was I doing? And then I had a message saying that his daughter had been rushed into hospital and that she nearly died, but I found it all rather strange because if your daughter was ill, why would you be, WhatsApping your ex-wife who you haven't seen for nearly 3 years in the UK?
Michelle felt sorry for the young child, but she was not ready to fall into the claws of the scheming Waleed again.
The man she thought was her soulmate had used her, manipulated her, and left her in ruins.
We did try for a child, you see. Why would he be contacting me? He's got family. We're not exactly close now after everything he did. So I just find it very, very odd.
Although Michelle felt great pain and betrayal, she was determined to put a stop to what she described as marriage fraud. She started the Stop UK Marriage Fraud Support Group and started awareness campaigns about marital scams.
Quite often in these cases, there's a pattern of behaviour, there's a psychological process. They actually groom us. The men intimidate the women, don't they? Friends and family will be in on the scam. I don't think they have any guilt, do they? There's no guilt.
Romance, fast marriage, demand for visas, foreign passports, and finally, abandonment. That is the script for romance scams.
My ex-husband used to call me the Banker Michelle. I can remember walking in here. I can remember my family sort of being here, because that's just the memories, I suppose, coming back to me. I couldn't do that to anybody, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to basically raise awareness in the public domain and tell people what's going on.
Later, Michelle met with barrister Paula Roan Adrian to discuss the laws that could be very helpful to her causes.
My MP, who actually wrote to the Chief Constable, they sent 2 CID officers round. They discussed what happened with me, the fact he left a month after British citizenship. They actually took no action.
Michelle, I know that this is frustrating, but you've got to advise all your followers that they should do the same, because remember, indefinite leave to remain and citizenship can now be revoked due to the new law.
Michelle's story is a painful reminder of the dangers of romance scams. It's easy to be swept off your feet, to believe in love at first sight, and to trust someone who seems perfect. But it's crucial to stay grounded, to protect yourself, and to be cautious. If you or someone you know is getting involved in an online relationship, remember Michelle's story. Take your time, verify identities, and never let your emotions cloud your judgment. Michelle eventually picked up the pieces of her life, but the scars remain. She's stronger now, wiser and more aware. She shares her story not to scare anyone away from love, but to warn others about the dangers lurking in the shadows. Love is beautiful, but it should never come at the cost of your trust, your heart, or your financial security. Stay safe out there, and remember, true love is built on trust, honesty, and mutual respect. Don't let anyone take advantage of your kindness and love.
Made of steel, she knows her own worth. Dancing in the lights, a rebirth, rebirth. Raise your hands, feel the beat, Michelle's free. Dance through the night, power you can see. No more lies on the sky, so bright. Up lights, dim nights, watch out of sight. Every beat, every groove, she commands. Living large, strong and free, she now stands. Whoa, every step, every move, new bounce. DJ, drop that beat, let's shake this ground. Raise your hands, feel the beat, Michelle's free. Dancing through the night, power you can see. No more lies, only sky so bright. Up lights, dim nights, watch out of sight. Victim, no more, she's wearing her crown. Sing from a bound, she's the power jammed. Michelle in the house, reclaim your throne. Feel the bass, let your spirit be shown. Revolve.